Hey everyone, it's Kendra. I want to do a really quick video about work balance. I know that the majority of people that are entrepreneurs that have a dream have definitely struggled in this area. Whether they've told you that or not, it is something that's just kind of behind the scenes that every person who is desiring to build a business, to be different, to be successful, struggles in this area, especially when we first get started. So I want to tell you that I understand. I have definitely felt completely out of balance, and I've heard it said that there really is no balance in life. There's a rhythm. Everyone's life looks different at different phases of their life, whether you're single or married, or you have kids or don't have kids, and if you do have kids, what ages they are, whether you are, volunteering or whether you are working a part-time job. I mean, there's just so many phases in people's lives that finding the balance is slightly unrealistic sometimes, but there is a rhythm to life. And so here are just some quick tips of things that I have done when I kind of take that internal deep breath and go, okay, Kendra, are you truly prioritizing the way that the Lord would want you to prioritize? Are you prioritizing your time with the Lord? Are you prioritizing your time for yourself? Are you taking care of you? Are you taking care of your husband? Are you taking care of your kids? And then are you taking care of your career? And then are you taking care of your volunteer opportunities? And so that can be really difficult. So first and foremost, make certain that you have your priorities in line. Always God first, always yourself, then your spouse, then your children, then your career, and then your volunteer opportunities. And a lot of times when people, sit down and they really analyze what they're doing, they realize they're not within balance. So first and foremost, make certain that you have your priorities in line. Secondly, my suggestion is to brain dump. So this is basically sitting down and writing down everything that is on your mind. And then what I'd usually do is I take all of those things. It can be anything. It could be something that needs to be done a year from now, but it is on my mind and I just need to get it out of my mind and onto paper. And then I categorize. So I take things that are work related and I take things that are home related, family related. And you can even take it and break it down even further, but that's usually pretty good for me. Work and then home. And then I take those things and I section them out, A, B, C, D, and E. A's are things that someone could get hurt, or someone could go to jail. Their health could be at risk. So this would be legal things. This could be doctor's appointments, things that your children have to have done, because if you don't get them done, they wouldn't be able to, attend school, whatever those things are. So I categorize those as an A. A B would be something that needs to be done in the next 24 to 48 hours. These are critical things. These are things that they just have to get done. They are right there in your face. They need to get done. C's are things that need to get done outside of 48 hours, usually within 48 hours to a week, somewhere around those lines, maybe even out to 2 weeks, but they're pretty critical. You need to start looking at them and getting them done. And then so forth. D would be things that, need to get done after 2 weeks, 2 weeks to, a month. Just, they're things that, you got to get done, but they're not super critical. And then I have my E list. These are things that need to get done outside of that critical time frame, but I don't want to forget about them. So they're on my list. I take a look at them, make certain they're not starting to kind of creep up. And I don't really have a specific, time frame for this. I mean, this could be something that needs to be done, 3 months out, 6 months out, a year out, but you kind of get the point. It just helps you to kind of categorize, the severity or, the need for it to be done rather quickly. And then my next suggestion is to time block. When you feel like you're completely out of rhythm and you're trying to find the rhythm again, I would encourage you, I just go to Google, search time blocking print out, a free time blocking. I don't time block every single week, but I definitely do time block when things are just completely out of balance and I'm trying to find that rhythm again. And I start to time block and I make certain, am I spending enough time with the Lord? Am I spending enough time for myself, my husband, my kids? Am I getting things done in my job? And then am I getting things done that I have volunteered to do? This helps me tremendously to see where I am out of alignment. So those are my suggestions. Keep your priorities straight. Make certain that you have your to-do list in check. You know exactly what you need to be doing and working on those things that are critical first, and then time block. I hope this helps someone today. All right, have a great day.